Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I may have forgotten something. Crap. Please don't mess everything up. Cute. There we go. Alright, now that we're back to the right PC, I can find my cursor, maybe. There it is. Yeah, I need my, I need Discord up. There we are. Alright. Now, finally, hopefully, getting to the game here. Alright, back with some more modded Minecraft. And it's currently snowing. Sad. Alright, snow is not going to be helpful today. I have game audio, right? Oh yes, I got game audio. Okay. Alright, first thing I kind of want to do is just lay glass. Just real quick, so I can get a lot of this out of the inventory. So I've been meaning to get a lot of this glass laid, and I just haven't been able to do it. Command text message. There we go. I'm just gonna lay whatever glass I get in my inventory, or what I have in my inventory, which probably won't last me long. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, off to our next adventure. Derp. I don't even know. PC. Man, thank God I put up this stinking roof. Alright, 2 torches. I might as well just place these literally anywhere outside. Bada bing, bada boom. Hopefully that'll melt maybe some more snow. Alright, rail stuff. Oh, we don't have that much rail. Or treated wood, for that matter. Could have swore we had more rail. Blueprint. Oh. Dang it. Jack has the golden spike, I bet, that I gave him. Dang it, Jack. Spike. Nope. Gold. Nope. Okay. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hello, Nasu. Golden spike. What does it take to make? Oh, okay, cool. 4 ingots.
Hello.
Remind me at some point to yell at Jack for stealing our golden spike.
He stole our golden spike.
Yeah, well, he didn't steal it. I gave it to him and then forgot that I gave it to him, and then he's still got it.
Oh,
So,
shoot. Can we make another one?
no, yeah, I just made another one. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, switched myself to headset. Game goes, nope, crashes.
Yikes.
Lovely.
I could have swore I had more rail segments than what we do, because I only have like just over 3 stacks.
So basically we're running dry.
Sort of.
What's needed to make it?
I
Just steel?
Steel, yeah, you would actually have to use the new facilities.
Okay.
Let me check some things. So the casting basins should be, yeah, there's a rail casting that you can cast.
Okay.
That takes 20 ingots for a single cast? Really? And then
That's a lot of ingots.
Yeah, the rail machine, I think you just right click with the rail casting and it'll turn into rail segments. I'm hoping something better comes out of that. You know, like 20 ingots per, or 20 rails per casting would be nice. Oh, right. Okay. So I ripped up that one switch and it went kablooey.
Kablooey.
Nasu, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Callan was gifted a membership. All right. Awesome. All right. So I got to figure out. All right. So the one excavator is going to be a little bit of an issue to load from because it's in a corner. So we could probably maybe load like 2 cars at best at a time.
Okay.
The other one won't be an issue.
Yeah, well,
it's just, you know.
we're gonna run into those sorts of issues where we end up having to put the excavators. They kind of have to be in pretty specific locations.
Right. Well, that's
As
fine.
in within a chunk. Basically for the duration. So some of them are going to be awkwardly positioned. Some of them are going to be super easy. The one in the corner, I couldn't do much in terms of placing it anywhere decent.
That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. So
Yeah. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can always use the entry track. Doesn't matter. Just a matter of getting a few more item ducts for it. That's not a biggie.
All right. So the problem with the entry track is that it's on a grade. It's a 2% grade.
Yeah.
So that's not an ideal stopping position.
Yeah, no.
Oh, and this is going to be much more of a pain because snow gets rid of blueprinted rails.
Oh, lovely.
think actually this should be good to actually be placed, so let's just place this one. Yeah, the swamp's covered in snow. It's fine, it'll melt. Alright, I think we're just going to do this pretty simply. And then I'm going to do a custom. Yeah, well, this goes. Oh, actually, not bad at all. Get rid of a few torches, or rather move a few torches.
Oh, shoot. Speaking of, I needed a few, and I'm out.
Add a few torches.
Yep.
Can't help you there, bud. Sorry.
I know. I got it. Wireless for the win, right?
Yeah. Alright, slight, well, sort of slight issue. I was gonna say the one little hill is in the way from the swamp, but you know what? I'm just gonna go around it at this point. Alright, let's move torches. Alright, snow everywhere. Would buy the first generation iPhone for 180,000 to 190,000? What the bro? Gen 1 iPhone is a brick. Almost quite literally. I don't know why anybody would want to buy that thing. I think I actually might have one lying around somewhere.
Novelty value?
For $180,000?
You know how stupid the 1%ers are.
I don't even think that's the 1%ers. I think that's just idiots.
Yep. Dude, you're not supposed to spawn up here. What the? Go down there. Stupid cow.
No.
Oh. I'm doing things here, and all of a sudden I've got a cow wandering around.
I don't even know if those rails are overlapping, but who cares? Alright, this is where it becomes fun. Pixels. No Lee today, I'm guessing.
Haven't seen him, so I'm assuming that he's finally managed to get a little bit of sleep.
That's good.
Definitely don't want to wake him up if he's sleeping.
No, not at all. Alright, we're gonna go for a very simple connection with the... Oh, jeez.
Gosh.
Oh.
Oh, Universal Mod Core, Immersive Railroading. Yay.
I might have had maybe something slightly to do with the lag, because placing this is not easy.
How would that affect lag?
Well, it's causing me to lag because it's a custom curve I'm placing, and it's a long distance one. That should be fine.
Oh. While this loads up again, I think I'm gonna check on a nature call.
Check on a nature call?
Yeah.
Okay. You do shit your pants?
I don't know.
Do you need a diaper?
Just because I've hit 50 doesn't mean I have to wear a diaper.
Hey man,
51
comes up not that far away.
Shh. We're not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, people concern me sometimes. Look at all the snow. Holy crap. Snow. Yeah, we are out of rail segments. Holy crap. Alright, last thing I can do is just essentially connect what's here, even though this doesn't go anywhere. I want to do fixed. And not 30, let's just do 10, I guess. Oh, I want to do... Let me grab the other one. wanted one of the no rail ones. Or no, yeah, rail only ones. Oh, I just passed one. The unfortunate thing about this server we're playing on is there's almost every single IR pack. Well, maybe not every single one, but there's a lot on here. Alright, we're not 3 foot. Standard. I really wish I knew. Right click to cycle back? Wow, that would have been great to know ages ago. I want to say it's in that one pack. There was so much in here. Low poly. Low poly. I think we were doing high poly. There you go. ATSF, I think, is what we wanted. Yeah, Track Packs is putting it lightly. High poly lags other people, by the way. Oh, well, that was kind of late to point out because I think almost every track in our area is the high poly crap. Oops.
That might be the reason for a bit of the lag that people are experiencing here.
It's fine. I'll fix it later. How do I get one of the switch stands?
I don't know. Make it.
That's what I'm trying to find out. If it's in one of the packs. Alright, it's not in the casting basin. Switch. It'd help if I could spell right. Okay, manual switch lock on switching stand. Placed next to a block and a switch. Alright, so there's manual and switching. Go manual. Old post. What is an old post? Black dye and iron? That's a weird. I use the track exchanger. Yeah, I'll have to go through and do that at some point. Okay, got some of that. What am I missing? I need red dye. Can I make red dye?
Yes.
Nope. Trying to find anything at all that we might have. There we go. Red dye. Alright, I crafted a single switch stand. Oh, that switch works. Just not facing the right way? There we go. Okay. So we have a track connection now for the ores.
Wait.
We just don't have any cars hooked up for it.
We'll get there.
I need an engine to use. I'm gonna go with the A5 as per usual. Alright, how many cars would it be to unload a single one of those, excavators?
Depends on the car size.
90 stacks? Oh god, these are very full.
If all 6 of them end up full, then 7 cars.
7 cars, alright. Alright, I'm gonna need your help then. First thing I'm gonna do is fire up a locomotive. For that, I gotta place it in the one shop and grab some coal.
Need a spot to unload it before you go fetch it.
Just hook up, I guess, a spot on the track inside the main base here. So, like, anywhere in here. I gotta craft an unloader and 2 loaders, but I want to fire up the engine first. That's important step number 1. We had was a cave with no hammers. Yeah, the stream stuttering is not the stream, it's the gameplay. Alright, yeah. A5 is firing up. I'm just gonna work with 2 hoppers per. And we're just gonna end up having to do multiple runs. Oh, these are EBT hoppers. How appropriate. If only Midland was here. now I need steel. Yeah, Rolston, what is going on? Fluid loader, item unloader, item loader. Alright, so let's do item loader. Alright. Derp.
What?
I'm going to need your help for a second to set up these loading unloadings.
Okay. Give me 1 sec, I'll be there.
Where has he gone? There's been a shooting at your largest city. Oh no. That's very sad, Rolston. Rolston, what country do you live in? If you don't mind me asking. Alright. So I have an item unloader and item loaders. Where would you prefer to have the unloader, the pipe stuff out of the cars from?
In all honesty, it doesn't matter, but just for the sake of symmetry, how about put it there?
Right there? Okay, there's that. So you'll have that to work with. New Zealand, okay. Alright, now out to the excavators.
Yeah, just give me 1 second, I'll be there. Need to there. Okay. Which one are we doing first?
The closest one.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do a single loader on each. I think I might do it off.
If you can put it over on this side about here-ish,
Right there.
that might be,
Okay. Oh,
yeah, this block. Yep.
Do the other one.
Other one, same setup.
You might have to help me spot a better.
Yeah. Oh, actually here on this one, you can do it, say there. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, this chest right here,
Okay.
has extra item ducts. And then attached to the ducts that are on the side of the diamond chests, and then hook straight into the loader. Job done.
Just the ducks? I don't think I need anything else.
Don't need anything else. Everything's already set up. Just don't do it on the bottom, do it on the side here.
Yeah.
Come out from the side of it and then go down. There you go.
Alright. Let me put the rest of this back.
Yeah, they kind of belong together as a kit.
I just randomly fell.
Yeah, me too.
Is there something wrong with our grid power?
I don't think so. It's some kind of server lag that happens now and again. Then we just drop down because I'm assuming it resets the grid power stuff.
So can I do it off
Same
of that?
same thing here. Then one further out, yes. Then you can go down and over. I'm hoping there's enough ducts for it.
Might be a bit close, but we'll try it. Oh yeah, the server is
not, I'll,
definitely lagging.
Yeah, it is.
One spare.
Yeah. Nice. I took half a stack for each kit. So awesome. I'll go hook up some thing the other end.
Alright, time to check on our locomotive.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to plonk this for a minute.
Oh, okay, this already has pressure to it. FIFA Women's World Cup. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm not a FIFA person, but all fun for world events like that. World comps.
Let's see, where is it? Dar.
Alright. Out to go get some more. Did we have the Olympics last year? I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask that question. There's some years that like I really love watching the Olympics, and then other years I just don't even notice that it happens. I'll get off my choo-choo skeleton. Oh, Jack, if you're still lurking in stream, you have my golden spike, by the way. I had to make a new one, because you took our last one.
Same thing. Processor. Machine frame. 64K.
It's all good, Jack.
One. Begin with. Shoot.
I don't even know if I'm in the right spot. Oh, I'm on it. Okay. Alright. Cores are coming. Oh boy.
That's supposed to take the machine frame that I needed.
This one's going to be copper and gold and nickel. Do I have EBT number 16? No, but I'm pretty sure Midland's trying to do literally everything he can to get it into the mod pack. Well, with this mod pack, the one that we're currently using, I think there are some custom built stuff. Like, Krieg is gonna have a camelback that I think he's either had commissioned or made himself. I think he had somebody commission it. But it's supposed to come in the next pack update. Yeah, I think if they're adding anything like that, it's custom made. I know there's a couple of guys that are a part of the server have been making like custom things for this pack. Like custom reskins of cars.
Oh, actually, interface. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Guy. Guy.
No, I've not seen any of his 3.5 idiot videos. I don't even know if I've put a dent in this inventory. Well, sort of. I'm hoping that this winter season ends soon.
God, I wish this stuttering would stop. Every single time I turn the camera, it stutters.
Yeah, so there's a seasons mod right now on this pack/server. And right now it's the winter season. It affects even the crop growth. So food is a bit interesting in this server. But they're gonna be removing it because it's just getting a little too much for the server. It's too inconvenient, rather, I think.
Yeah, it is a bit. Oh God.
Just waiting for the last little bit here. There we go. Alright, coming back with the first load. Trying to get comfortable in my chair. Not giving it the beans. Spicy air. Died from radiation. Oh no.
It's not a game anymore, it's a slideshow. Let's see, this one whitelisted. This one needs to be blacklisted. Yes. Okay, cool.
Alright, are you ready for me to unload?
Should be, yes.
Okay, because I'm backing up on the unload track now if you want to spot me. I didn't even get close enough.
A little bit further.
Oh, okay. That actually, I don't know, that might be unloading already, but...
There you go. Now it's unloading.
I want to see...
Look at the pretty items coming through. Filtering chest.
Should be pulling copper right now.
Ah,
and nickel.
yeah. Except it is there, and this guy. And I need to fetch the nickel from the other one.
Alright, you're almost through this entire car. Just all copper and like 2-3 stacks of nickel.
Okay.
Alright, and then 3, 2. Maybe 1 sometime today. There we go. 1, 0. Alright, so car number 1's empty. Oops, alright, I magicked my way to the roof. Oh, that's actually not like all the way in.
Hmm.
This one's unloading way faster. Holy. This one's got like all copper left.
Well, I'm moving a stack at a time, as much as possible. But I had to do a little bit of filtering to begin with. And this stuff doesn't support comparator.
Empty?
And it's empty. Yep.
Okay. Gonna go get more.
Just be aware that oh, actually, I think I'm gonna install a lever here. Because right now it's running all the time. So if you run over with the tender or the loco, it might snag stuff from them as well.
Yeah.
So I've put a lever down, just flick it. It's off at the moment, so just need to flick it to unload.
Alright, here we go. I nail that first try? Yes, I did. Go me.
Great. Go you.
How's our water doing? Water is doing okay. Let's check this over here. How close are we to... Yeah, we still got diamond chest left. 10 and iron. That's gonna be a ridiculous haul.
When doing a pickup, just for sanity check, check the standard vanilla chest at the very end that it doesn't hold anything. Should be sufficient to just look at the comparator that's attached to it. If it's lit up, then there's something in it.
Yeah, there's nothing in either of them right now.
Cool.
Fill up, please.
We can speed upgrade the loading process at the excavator if needed. Servers that are on it now are running at half a stack at a time. So if I swap out the servos for the next tier, they'll be able to move one stack at a time.
Yeah, it might be helpful. Is there no more gold in this? Alright, next hopper. Wow, this filled up quickly, and it's all copper. I have 90 stacks of copper ore. Alright, time to come back. Hello, Alan. Welcome on back. Pull the lever, clunk. Alright, ready
Um,
for more goodies?
Yeah. Was just trying to get out of this stud of hell. Oh, shoot. He's one of... Okay, whatever.
You on it?
A little bit further. Yep, you're good.
Oh, I need to repair my armor. Osmium.
Comes me, mum.
Osmium. Its unloading process is weird. Like, it tries to grab everything in the inventory evenly, rather than, like, whatever's in the first spot.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that happens. Could be a filter thing. Not sure.
I mean, it's not an issue. It's just weird to watch.
Yeah.
Alright, like 4.5 stacks to 1.5. And there we go. That's empty. Alright, backing up again.
Yep, you're good. Closest one you're fetching from, right?
What's that?
It's the closest one you are fetching from.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Right. I can manage to swap. Oh, might help if I actually brought the servos as well. Oh, such a derp sometimes.
How many different games do I play? I play a few.
All the games in the library.
Yes, I definitely play all the games in my Steam library that definitely have tons and tons of hours. Um, if you want to get an idea of like the kinds of games I have, Alan. Oh wait. I don't know if you can get into our Discord. If you are able legally to get into our Discord, and there's a channel called the Game List channel. There's a whole bunch of games listed that people can vote on to see, what I kind of stream or do next, or at least it helps in let me know kind of what you guys want to see.
I know. Shut
Modded Minecraft has been like nearly 100 for like 100 for quite a while, so it's been the perfect opportunity to do that. Well, I think you have to be over the age of 13 to join Discord, so if you are not over the age of 13, you can't legally join.
All
If
right.
that's not an issue, then the link is in the description down below.
A speed upgrade at the closest excavator.
Oh, okay.
Just waiting for the last servos to be
I don't know.
crafted, and then I'll go upgrade the other one. Just keep those as part of the kit. Which
Right.
actually reminds me, I want to replace that one with a crate.
There it goes. Wow, that
Should
loaded
have improved.
very quickly. Very, very quickly.
Yeah. I was just about to say that should have dramatically improved it.
Is there anything faster than that?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's like 60 plus games in that games list channel, so way more than I care to read out loud on stream. Right now, I'm not getting anything at all. Did I unload the whole thing?
Gonna have to
Yeah, excavator is empty.
take a look in the chests. Sorry. But
How long? How do you know when area is done?
the excavator stops running.
Oh, okay. Well, this one's running still, so.
Another way of doing it is plonking down the core sample drill. It'll it should report how a percentage of how much of the vein is left, if any.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna let that sit while I run down to the other node. Where to stop?
There, too far. That's the first one.
Yeah, that's what I want. The other one's full.
Give me 1 second to finish upgrading these.
Hurry up!
Can I get a new boss, please?
Nah.
This one is a bit of a bitch.
Wow. On stream, too.
Sorry. There. Okay. Yoink.
Oh,
These
these
are
are some
moving a stack at a
resources.
time.
Yeah, no joke. That's a lot of iron. Steel will not be an issue.
Nope.
God bless. All right, see you back at the base. Yeah, I don't have the storage capacity to download 60 games. Not unless they were like 60 tiny games.
I think I'm gonna get myself a cup of coffee.
Oh, coffee. Coffee.
Yeah, run my coffee brewer.
In game?
Yep.
May have slightly overshot that. Yeah, GTA 5 is obnoxiously large. Last I looked, it was like over 120 gigs.
Yep.
Steel scaffolding.
Scaffolding.
I have GTA 5 installed actually on this PC. I haven't played it in a long while though. GTA 5 is fun, but with the current state of their online, it's like 90% of the people you meet are modders at this point. Which means either you're going to have a really great time or a really terrible time.
Yep. Do you want me to, run the item duct closer to the surface?
Huh? What do you mean?
The item duct, I mean, do you want me to put the duct up so it's visible up there?
No, it doesn't have to be. Iron. There's a decent amount of people in today, but nobody's really talking on the server.
They very rarely do.
Yeah, everybody just tends to sit in their own world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, we got important derp things to do, like take over the world.
Take on the world.
Beep bop boop.
Done.
I'm off to get more. How's my water level? Not bad. Oh, that was already set. Duh. Shoving back. Nice. Perfect landing. Ah, that is so quick.
Holy smokes.
Yes.
This is a lot of ore filtering.
Well, there's more where that came from. Hello, Train Bandit. Welcome on back.
Bit thing. Three different kinds of silver ore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kinds of tin.
10. Wow.
Anybody ever heard of ore unification?
Apparently not.
Doesn't look like it.
Alright. Shoving back in.
Yep. There, you're good.
For 112? Not really. No. No one wants to be universal at all. Sadly. Why is your brother watching Thomas the Train while you're watching my videos? I don't know. To be honest, I'd watch Thomas the Train. At least depending on where you're from, there's a good narrator to it. And what season you're watching, that is. I just see the numbers of stuff that we have. 8,000 iron. Love it.
Yeah, and keep in mind that those 8,000 become 16,000 ingots.
Oh, okay. Well, if you say so. Here comes some tin, some nickel. I'm sure somebody's made a private pack of it. Whether or not you could get your hands on it is another question. Probably not. I would love to see like video of it if one existed.
What?
Thomas the Tank Engine immersive railroading pack.
Ah,
Because obviously they can't do it due to copyright issues.
yeah.
I imagine actually it really wouldn't be that hard. Now I could see somebody making the models of the like engines or what the engines would be, just not having the faces of them. You know, I think you could get away with like designing the the exact real life engine for IR that they're based off of and using those. I mean, we already have one European tanker engine in this pod pack already. We've got the peppercorn, which is, I think, essentially what Gordon and Henry are based off of. Ugh, Nasu. George Carlin is still the best Thomas narrator. You cannot change my mind, period. End of story. I will die alone on that hill as well. Crash?
Yep. What else?
I don't know. Connection drop?
And it crashed my desktop again. I'll be right back.
Yep. The only engine of the original 10, I could see some issues being modeled as Henry. Why do you say Henry? Is it because of the firebox change that she has? Or he has? Because, I mean, otherwise, Henry and Gordon would be essentially the same exact model.
Problem?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Henry and Thomas was based on an experimental design. Oh, possibly. I'm sure Donald and Douglas could be done really well too. I would like to see something like Toby in the mod pack. A tram engine. Actually, I don't know. There actually might be one. Is there no more? There it is. Nickel. A distribution of Thomas and Bob the Builder DVDs is weird. Sure, I guess.
Well, so far you've brought back 45,683 ores.
How was that all?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
I'm bringing
much.
back some more. You better get smelting.
That kind of implies that we know exactly which method of.
I confirmed. We decided yesterday to do the other one.
All right, cool. Stick with that. Yes. I have actually spent the evening digging out the space behind the reactor walls. So I now have a good wide open space underneath the floor where I can move all the machinery, but I won't have the time to do it tonight because I need to get off soon.
Right.
But before I do, I'm gonna show you what I've done so you can see it.
All right, hold on.
Haley.
Hello.
I was gonna say this. There was a disturbance in the force.
Yep, you're on.
Sorry, I'll stop sneezing. How
We're
are you
doing
guys?
some unloading of the excavators right now.
Yes, I can see you. I have your stream up whilst I'm waiting for my client to load.
Ah, right.
$47K.
I was on this morning and checked them. They were about halfway full, so
Yeah, we're pulling in some mores.
yeah, you're not
Nearly 20,000 copper, almost 8,000 gold, 16,000 iron. Those are just the raw ores. Those numbers will double. Bringing in tin and nickel right now.
Nice, very nice. Is there anything you guys want me to jump on to doing when I jump on, or should I just continue surveying?
I don't know yet. If you
Uh,
want to shovel some
unknown.
snow, you can.
Of course, he wants to shovel snow.
Yeah, that's my life dream, there, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, I mean, you guys always complain about rain, never snow. Figured you could use some more in your life.
Yep, you're good.
Platt says only 20,000 copper, not enough. You need more.
Always need more.
Oh god, it's still loading.
I can't say, Nasu, that I remember watching much of like Bob the Builder growing up. I swear one of these days I need to like sit down and watch like the rest of Thomas and Friends just to see like what it turned into. Cuz I'll get up to like season 6 or whatever and just like randomly drop it one day. Which is not really saying much cuz I know like that show the seasons are like not even that long. Like the first 3 seasons only take like 3 hours to watch.
Ah, there's the English one.
All right, that's unloaded.
Who was the narrator for you guys for your first season of Thomas and Friends?
George Carlin.
Ah, we had Ringo Starr.
Yeah, well, I've heard good things about Ringo, but George Carlin, you can't. It's a part of my childhood, so it's
Yeah,
just you
likewise with
can't.
mine.
There's no comparison for me.
Just in case you're ever curious,
Oh,
there is the English, the British. I believe that's. Maybe into season 4.
all right. I can use to do another run. I think I got like one last run because the one excavator's empty and it's still running, but it hasn't gained anything.
Oh wait, was your series animated or was it filmed models?
Oh, filmed models. The first like 6 seasons, I think, of Thomas were filmed models.
Yeah.
That's honestly, they lost something just wonderful when they changed that.
Yeah, they always do. It's a shame.
And you have to consider, like, when was that filmed, like, originally? Like, when did Thomas come out as a show?
Ours was 80 something.
80-something?
I'm gonna say 86 maybe.
Yeah, you gotta hand it, if for coming out in the 80s, that was some amazing work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. '84 actually.
1984 is when that first aired.
Yep.
Now, did it air as like an entire season in one day?
No.
No. So it was
No,
like
this
one
you
episode
watch one episode a week.
a week, and those episodes are like what, 5 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
That's wild. Plaid.
57,203 ores.
All right. I'm making one last run to the second extractor right now.
Yeah, just about 5.5 minutes next per episode.
Okay. So Plaid said, when I was a kid, I thought it was one-to-one trains, and they used cranes to swap the trains for stop-motion faces.
Okay.
It's ridiculous thinking about that. Hey, a derp joined.
I just think that this came out a year after I was born.
You were born in 83.
I was born on the 10th of October, 83, and this aired on the 9th of October, 84. So almost
God,
50
you guys are
days.
kids.
All right, Sheridan. All right. We already pointed out that you're 50 years old, all right?
Yep.
And I'm not even going to get into the fact that you are literally double my age. Because I'm 26. So, that's disgusting to think about.
Alright, it makes you feel any better. I'm 40 this year.
All right, well.
Well, Nix, look at it this way. You could have. I could be your dad. That would give you a cool dad.
I don't know about that one. My dad is in his 60s. I was the youngest child. My sister being 31 this year? I think. Or is going to be 31? I don't know.
Something age.
Your sister's going to be years old.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hate it here.
No, you don't.
I ever tell you that Rain, one day when we were living together, I was nocturnal, so I was sleeping during the day. She went and go to like some craft share, or show, sorry. And she came back home. I woke up. She handed me this gift, and it was a shirt. And of course, on the shirt it said, "I hate it here." Cher, can you dry Creek?
Yeah,
please?
I am. Hey, Craig.
Hey,
Hold on.
Greg.
Yeah, so I literally have a shirt that says "I hate it here." I need to find that shirt. All right, is there? Lee, can you double check the veins on these excavators?
I don't actually know if you can, to be honest.
Sheridan was saying that you can with the core samples. They'll tell you what
You
percentage.
You should be able to put down the core sample drill, and it when it runs again, it should report the vein percentage left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm literally just drilling right now, so I will finish
But-
this and come over and do exactly that for you.
I mean, you can see it when it's done with the current sample. If it finds a vein, it should say 100%.
Not on that one. What was that one?
If we go by the assumption that
That Sheridan crashes.
that I crash, yeah. If we go by the assumption that the ores, or sorry, the veins provide 70k like they did from the start, and we've tapped some what, 57K, I think it was.
That we're well on over.
And then we've got 83K to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Game telling me that it's bedtime.
Ah, here we go. No, it doesn't tell me a percentage. It just tells me there's a vein.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
alright.
changed that then.
Only if it's fluid, it'll tell you the amount of fluid.
Oh, okay.
So they've changed that mechanic.
Yeah. Right.
Or
then-
rather, didn't add it since the game is 112.
Yeah, that's very possible.
Good night, Senior Derp.
Yeah, I might as well hit bed.
Sorry, I wasn't on that earlier.
Hey, it's fine. I figured you needed some sleep or something.
Dan, it's just been one of them days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting me some extra hours this weekend when I decide to finally sleep. I probably told this, but like Saturday this past weekend, I was trying to get up early to mow the grass because we got about like 11 acres of lawn to take care of. And my parents are on vacation right now, so it would have just been me. And set the alarm for like 5 a.m. because I wanted to get up and do it before it got hot out. And the alarm went off, and my body went no.
Yeah.
Nope.
I know that feeling all too well.
Yep.
Not today. Alright, this weekend is cleaning and watching Barbie with the wife. Yuck. My girlfriend wanted to go see Barbie the opening night. I don't know if she's going to still or not.
When went down?
That was the client finishing its crash process and finally letting me get to Discord, which then causes Discord to crash. There are some serious memory leaks in some of those mods. I mean, when these sorts of heavy crashes happen, that's basically 32 gigs of memory spent. And it's limited to 12. Insane. Anywho, I shall catch you gents tomorrow.
Yeah, enjoy.
Have a good one.
No, do you too? Sleep well.
Thank you. Laters.
I hate that guy. Who touched grass? I don't know. Alan's saying somebody touched grass. It wasn't me. I know that. Oh, maybe it wasn't me that you're talking about. Yeah, I guess I kind of... Does it count as touching grass if you're touching grass at, like, an insane, ridiculous RPM with a sharp object?
Silver vein.
Alright, bum.
He's loving it.
That's Sheridan's internet this past week.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've been upgraded to McDonald's internet.
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
How do you mow grass without touching it? With a lawnmower?
How do you mow grass without touching it? Against somebody else to do it for you.
Yeah, that's also true. Um,
Oh,
what have you been up to, Creek?
I have been constructing my self-sustaining diesel powerhouse,
Oh boy, that's a
which
lot of words.
includes 96 garden cloches, 48 producing hemp, 48 producing sugar cane, 6 fermenters, 6 squeezers, 3 refineries, and 6 diesel generators
damn.
for a total of 24,000 RF per tick, minus what the facility eats in reproduction.
Lee, you should check out the one engine we got recently from Jack.
Ooh. What do we get?
It's the GS4,
Oh, look at that.
commonly known as the Daylight in this current scheme from Southern Pacific. Arguably the second most beautiful engine.
Yeah, she's stunning.
And I will stand on the hill of J611 being more prettier than the Daylight.
I would disagree generally, but
You
I
would
like
put the
them both.
Daylight over the J11? J611?
I would, only because I think it has a little bit more style to it.
I don't know about that.
But they all pale in comparison to John Wilkes.
What?
Oh? You don't know what the John Wilkes is?
Maybe? Definitely not by
Oh,
name.
you poor soul.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. No, we can't have this.
Alright, well, send a reference then.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
That would be the K class.
How do you like it, Lee? Black?
Black's kind of nice and sleek.
Big and black, or a little bit of color? I kind of like the black.
Yeah, it's like a ghost train.
I smell smoke. Someone's burning something.
Should probably go check that.
It's probably the maple flavored smoke that we've been getting recently.
Maple
Do we have
flavored
any-
smoke.
All
The
4-0.
Canadian wildfires.
Oh.
Steam locomotives.
What was that?
Do you
Lee?
have any 440 steam locomotives?
440?
Yeah, white ones.
We have a 444.
Where's your DMs gone?
AKA the Pennsy T1.
Let's do this.
One of those.
All right.
Four. All right, hold on. Let me pull up my phone here. If my Discord on my phone actually wants to cooperate, would be nice. Why is Sam? Oh. All right, hold on. I'm looking at Krieg's thing. What did you call this?
That's John Wilkes. Lehigh Valley had a couple of these.
462.
Yes. 462s. They were the K5 class. There was a couple named after John Wilkes and a couple others for the Asa Packer.
Is there any colored images of those?
Oh, let's see.
440.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Lee. Here, might actually have what you're looking for right here.
You do.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that's my train.
What is?
That's gorgeous. I watched the Buster Keaton silent movie as a kid, and just fell in love with this train.
Hello, Road Burner. What movie? Sorry.
It's literally called The General. Named after
Oh,
the general.
I've seen the actual engine.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've seen the General and what was the other engine in that Chase Creek? Do you know?
Oh,
Was that the Texas?
yeah, the Texas.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So this is a painting, but this is the right color scheme.
All right, hold on. Going back to. Oh. Okay. You know what? I will hand it to you. That is a pretty engine. I'm not.
That one.
I don't know. 462 is an interesting wheel configuration.
What? It's a Pacific.
Yeah.
425 is a Pacific. The 2816 is Pacific.
All right, Alan. Enjoy your night. Ba-da-da-da. General is cool. See. Oh, that sounds good, Roadrunner. Yeah, I've seen the General, and I believe I've seen the Texas, both of which I think are on the United States East Coast in different museums.
Yeah, the Texas is at the North Carolina Transport Museum.
Oh, so that one's in Spencer's. Spencer's is really. I love Spencer's. I would love to go back there. And
The General is in Georgia.
yeah, so the General is in a museum. It's the museum's got a weird name. It's
Dinosaur, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
No, it's like Confederate Museum of Civil War History or something. It's so weird. I don't remember what it was. Kenshaw, I think is how you're pronouncing that.
Not okay. Sure.
I could be wrong. Well,
Yeah, so
all right.
these were kind of like, apart from the British steam trains, these were my first American steam trains that I was ever introduced to via that movie.
Yeah. Well, I got our Terrier. That's the 060 back here. Why is Mickley shooting at me? I just got shot at. So Nasu, to your comment about the Golden Spike engines, the Golden Spike engines were scrapped due to one of the World Wars. I think World War II. If I'm not mistaken. So they were never preserved because of that reason. And I think oh hey, it's no longer snowing. Awesome.
It isn't a thunderstorm.
Yeah, I don't care. Anything but snow. But yeah, no, they were from a time where they didn't really, I guess, were interested in preserving or see the significance about preserving those engines. The unfortunate part is now there's still an ongoing debate about what color those engines actually were, because they were so old that the only photo references that ever exist are black and white, with very little documentation of color. So there's actually very little to prove what is the historical accurate color to those engines. So if anybody goes out and sees them, the reproduced replicas of those engines, just know that they might actually not be the right color. Also, the Golden Spike is not there. The Golden Spike is in California in some museum.
Do either of you guys have an assembler hooked up to a water supply?
Lee?
I don't believe we do.
I need to make a crap ton of clay, and I just didn't feel like dragging my rear end through the process, but I guess I will.
We might have clay, because I think Sheridan did set up clay to be made.
I need like 125 blocks of clay.
Well, we
125.
wouldn't be surprised if we've got that in our reserves.
We do. We have 640 clay.
Okay.
So we need
How many blocks do you need?
I need like 125, 100. Call it 124 blocks. do you
I
want-
think I think I have enough.
What do you want to trade?
Ooh. I don't know if we need anything. I'll run this over to you though. I'll just fly over rather than using one of the engines.
You just have 500 tables.
Yeah, I've got the clay in my inventory.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we have a system set up where it keeps a certain number of clay in reserve in our inventory.
That's why it's off. Oh, in that case, I'm going to go. No, I can't.
Yeah, the Golden Spike Museum is just not worth it. Well, I don't know. If you're really interested in the replica engines, I guess it's worth it. But if you're going fully expecting to see the Golden Spike, prepare to be desperately disappointed. Just get a rail car and fill it with clay. I don't have that much clay. What I do have is what I can deliver. What does Mickley want? Is Mickley talking, doing business? The Golden Spike National Park, not museum. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I was a lot younger when I went and saw that. Like my only trip out west. My parents are on vacation out west right now in like California around Yosemite and Death Valley and all that fun stuff, and they've been sending me pictures of things that they've seen. What is my favorite type of pudding? Vanilla. I'm very basic. Don't ask me these questions, please. Creek, you're at your base, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whereabouts?
My main facility.
Okay.
I gotta make a shit ton of connectors.
I am here. Sir, your back door is very, very brushed.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Have some clay. That should hopefully be enough. I think it's a little more than 500.
Yeah, just hold on 1 second.
Nasu, go to Colorado. If you're close to going to the convention, when's the convention? Narrow gauge
Which
convention.
August sometime?
Yeah, the narrow gauge convention soon, which would be worth going to because Heis is going to be there.
Yeah, something about merchandise or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going for the museum. I don't know why.
Well, Heis is Heis and loves narrow gauge, so that's reason
fair.
enough. So what do we got going on in here? Can I just rob you? Can I just like take whatever I want?
I prefer not.
Convention is 29th through September 2nd, according to Mickley, who's lurking in the stream apparently, as always.
Yes, that's about right. What do you guys need over there? Anything
I don't,
particular or?
I don't know. Lee, is there anything desperate that we need?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, well,
I think we pretty much covered what we needed with the veins that we just dug up.
yeah, we just
mean,
started mining.
Once the mine breaker comes online, you guys can come get a reasonable amount of any of the stuff that I have on tap. Because I don't know what veins you're tapping into, but I got like 20 out there by my mine shaft that I'm gonna tap into.
Well, Lee's been doing the surveying.
Pretty much we got most of one of every vein, I think. At least one.
Roadburner would like to know everybody that's in this call's favorite pudding.
Chocolate.
All right, chocolate for Krieg. Lee.
Yeah, chocolate.
I don't know what you all were expecting out of that question, but
Maybe they're 10.
I don't know. Yeah, you seem to lead vein, no mineral, lava, copper vein. I think we need to connect up some villages. What is this? Is this yours? What is this? Where am I? Do you have plans for another connection? This actually looks like this isn't narrow gauge, is it? There's a random like hologram.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, you.
I have a hologram somewhere?
Low poly oak track style, 245-degree turn.
That would not be me. So, no. I don't use that track style.
Might have been Jack, but why was it all the way out here?
No, I'm gonna reconnect to the main at a different point from my my mine shaft. And there's gonna be a couple of other tracks I'm gonna build in, but
Okay, it was just weird because it just out of my eye I caught like groundwork for what could be more rail, and there was a hologram.
oh, you know what? Is that did Bupkis and team try to figure out where they're gonna
I don't know.
go around the mountain?
All right, flying back to base. Of course, it might have been Jack. I don't think dual gauge in immersive railroading is a thing.
No.
Otherwise, I'm
The
sure
way
a lot of the main would be dual gauge.
Yeah, because well, especially with all the 3-foot peoples we have.
Is like half the server 3 foot? I know there's like 3 or 4 people doing 3 foot.
Yeah, I mean like quite a few people. Wouldn't say half because the standard gauge main is a lot larger than the narrow gauge guys, but
I have Dark that I think wants to connect or do like an interchange with me at narrow gauge.
yeah.
And I was thinking about doing locomotive building for narrow gauge as well. Alright, let me pop down to one of these extractors. Yeah, these things are still not filling up with anything. I would think that this would have filled with like literally anything in the last time that I've been gone from it, but I guess not. Yeah, I've not explored any of the narrow gauge lines. Quad gauge would be cool, but cursed. Nasu, what in the world is wrong with you, and who hurt you? Alright, I'm gonna try and do a little bit more glass building. Oh, that was nice. Oh, well, of course, up until that point there. No, that's not what I wanted. Finally get some of this glass up. Alright. Lee,
What?
was that what I just thought it was?
It was.
I don't think stream picked it up, but could we not be playing Thomas the Tank Engine in the background?
I wasn't meaning to. I'm bookmarking it because I want to archive it.
Oh, I came across something on TikTok. I'd have to find it or look it up again. There's a girl on TikTok that does like wedding entrances. Like Here Comes the Bride, except like with something attached to it from a popular show or whatever, or series.
Yep,
there's a Thomas one, and it's actually just like genuinely beautiful. Jack doesn't like where this is going. What do you mean, Jack? There's been a lot of great ones. There's anything that you could think of, like Game of Thrones, like any show. I'll have to see if I can like find her and look her up.
Oh, what have I here?
So I did a thing. I downloaded a trial of 3DS Max again
Oh no.
because I have this urge to
Hate
build,
yourself?
well, that and build certain Lehigh Valley Camelback models. We'll see if I can get them done before the trial runs out.
I don't know about that,
Because
but
it's $285 a month.
oh,
Yeah, and Autodesk stopped selling permanent copies in 2017. They're like, no, you got to pay us yearly to use this.
They went over to SaaS.
yeah, I
Software
hate
as
that.
service. Yeah, don't we all?
And I downloaded Blender today, and I started playing with it, watching the tutorials, and it's just like, no, I totally detest this workflow. I can't deal with it because I'm too used to Autodesk.
I mean, use obviously whatever you're used to.
Well, right, but Blender's free. Autodesk
Right.
is $1,000 some plus a year, $2,000 a year.
Blender, I think, finally followed suit with what Maxon was doing with Cinema 4D and doing a hierarchy system for their like objects manager type deal.
Yeah, I saw that. I haven't figured that out yet.
I know Cinema's hierarchy very well because I used Cinema 4D a lot in the past.
My thing is I have the urge to make the models now, and if the workflow just drags out too far, I'm just gonna go, nah, never mind.
What's the leading standard now for games design modeling?
Or game design modeling, it's just whatever you model in. I would still say Autodesk is still up there, like 3ds Max and Maya.
I thought most people would move to Blender because you workflow from Blender to like Substance Painter and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's workflow does depend a lot of it. I'd still argue that for motion graphics, 3D motion graphics, Cinema is still the leading software for that, which I knew very well. And you can model pretty well in Cinema too if you knew your way around the program. Oh, AutoCAD 3D. Yikes. Oh, prayers to you. I wouldn't mind sitting down and learning Blender.
It's talking about photo editing software and mentioning PaintShop Pro versus Adobe Photoshop.
Yeah, photo editing, Adobe's your friend there in that department.
Sure.
There's honestly nobody better. Well, loosely saying nobody better. There's always been free alternatives to some of these softwares. It's just I'm biased to the original families that they were. Like, I still actively own the entire Adobe Creative Suite because I'm a schmuck and I don't use it, but I still own it. Alright. The locomotive shops at least now have some glass. There's an Adobe what coming out eventually? An Adobe 3D modeling software? Because that would be just hilarious. I don't think Adobe will ever be meant to do 3D like that. I'd be very interested to see how they do. Adobe doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It just costs your mentality. Abode. Okay, that's different. Alright, coal, coke. Let's just go with that for now. I don't know if he's got this set up. I gotta figure out how this works. I have no idea how Sheridan had this set up. I just want to make steel. Refined storage cable. We have a fair amount of steel. What if I just take all the steel? Oh, okay, not what I wanted to do there. Oh no, no. So you could definitely make it in different gauges. I actually have a different gauge. Because over here I have this model gauge track, and I have this model gauge Pennsylvania T1. And I believe I have a car for this. I don't know where that went though. Pullman, standard, 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 standard. Oh, there it is. There you go. Mini Pennsylvania T1. It doesn't want to play nicely on the track, but... But yeah, no, there's a model gauge. I don't know when the update's coming out, so I need to replace some of these buffers. Tiny model train layout to run around the rafters of your workshop. That would be funny. I don't know how that would work practically. Oh, there it is. Girlfriend is asking to play Fortnite. Alright, let me... place that one there. Yeah, I'll probably get off here in a minute. I just want to finish what I'm doing. Always got to give the attention to the girlfriend when she needs it. And I'm getting DMs from a friend I haven't really talked to in a while. I'll definitely get a lot more time streaming this this weekend. A GS4 is actually bigger than the T1 in this mod pack, which I don't think is accurate. to those sizes in real life. I think the T1 is, in my head, it would be bigger than the GS4. Yeah, I feel like the GS4 is ridiculously upscaled. Alright, before I get off, I just want to take a peeky in this hole. I don't think Sheridan's done it. Yeah, there's nothing in here yet. Okay, that's going to be our coal cook production / coal production, and I want to see what's going on down here. Not much. Our catacombs to the area. But what was that hole? Oh, just random pond underground. Got it. Yeah, there's a lot of things on this server that I think are completely, or not the server, but in the mod pack that are not scaled correctly. Gotta take that coal. Alright, we'll let her run. The engines, I think I'm just gonna leave out for now. Probably a mistake, but oh well. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. So for everybody that's watched the stream, thank you guys so much. Do appreciate it. Like I said, I'll definitely be spending a lot more time on the server come the weekend. So Saturday, Sunday, probably gonna be doing some longer streams then. But yeah, we'll probably stream this again tomorrow, and then I probably ought to stream Derail Valley Friday, like I promised to do last week, and I didn't. So we'll see what happens. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been a